Welcome to another Rusty Rails Rail Fanning Adventure. On June 15th, 2023, we made a trip to Tweetsie Railroad for their Day Out with Thomas event. Pulling the train that day was Thomas the Tank Engine and locomotive number 12, Tweetsie. So let's take a ride behind Tweetsie and Thomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Tweetsie Railroad and a Day Out with Thomas. In just a minute, we'll be heading out into the wild frontier. Keeping you safe is mighty important, so be sure to keep your arms and head inside the cars at all times. There are 2 steam locomotives pulling this train today, and if your head's hanging out, you might get a painful cinder in your eye. And make sure you stay in your seats while the train is moving. So sit back and enjoy yourself. Maybe you'll decide to come on out here and stake your claim in the new territory. You'll notice there's some cowpokes, deputies, and other characters riding with you. They'll be on hand to help in case you got any questions or problems. So get set. We'll be pulling out of the station right away.
All aboard! Thomas, Casey Jones, let's ride. The train is clear.
Tennessee, engine number 12 is the only surviving locomotive of the East Tennessee and Western North Carolina Railroad, which is helping Thomas pull our train today. The railroad ran daily between Johnson City, Tennessee and Boone, North Carolina. The mountain folk called the railroad Tweetsie because of the sound the whistle made as it echoed through these hills. Situation here at Fort Boone. We'll be stopping the train to find out what's going on. Hold on, folks. You ready for anything?
Marshal, where are all the troopers? They're supposed to meet us here for that payroll shipment.
I ain't got the slosh clue where them troopers are, but we need to go ahead and get that shipment inside before them red shirt bandits find out about it.
Red shirt bandits? What do you mean by bandits?
Oh, you know, bad guys, outlaws.
You know, those bad guys maybe ain't so bad.
Yeah, maybe they could just be misunderstood.
Uh-huh. Well, in any case, we're going to get to the bottom of it. Deputy, I need you to come on over here. We're going to go inside and see if we can find any of them troopers. Thomas, keep your eyes open for these folks on the train, all right?
Hey, is everything all right with you two?
Oh, yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, just dandy.
Uh-huh. Not suspicious at all. Well, looks like I'm going to have to deputize a couple more folks to help us out. So everybody on the train, raise your right hand. You're right. All right, everybody, Repeat after me. I, your name, do solemnly swear, protect the train and the gold, and all the folks on it, and to yell if you see the red shirt bandits.
What, that trooper up there in the glasses?
Yeah, but I don't think he's part of the red shirt bandits. So keep an eye on him. Alright. Sounds good to me, folks. Thomas, keep your eyes open for them red shirt bandits, alright? Alright, let's get that payroll together.
Yeah. And then we can turn right about all these railroad passengers.
That's right. Ain't nobody, and I mean nobody, gonna stop us. Not even you. Alright, let's handle these lawmen first. They ordering pizza out here? What's going on out here? Where? Ain't no red shirt bandit. Inside, we didn't see none in there. What are y'all talking about? Where? Oh, look. There's nothing there. There's nobody there. Where? Don't see nobody. Well, this is our deputy, not deputy. Go ahead and tell us straight. I'm bringing the red shirt bandits out here.
I don't know if I can do that, Marshal.
Oh, and how's that, deputy?
There's the one red bandit over here.
Marshal, isn't that the trooper we were looking for?
That ain't no trooper. That's the legendary Blue Scout.
Oh, wow.
Well, howdy there, fellas. I was out here guarding the fort while the troopers were on patrol. Looks like I got here just in time.
Yes, ma'am, you did.
Well, I'd say that your gold shipment and these passengers are safe from these no-good bandits and their fancy red shirts.
Yeah, red like James.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a fort to protect.
Well, thank you, Blue Scout, and thank you, Thomas.
Alright, everybody load up. You three going to jail.
Good job today, Thomas. I'm gonna tell Sir Top Line about you.
All right, everyone, please return to your seats. How about a great big round of applause to the Tweetsie Cowboys, Cowgirls, and Thomas for saving the day. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas, Casey Jones, let's get this train on back to town.
Like I said, anything can happen out here in the Wild West. Thanks for your help, Thomas. That was a close call. Listen, let's head back before anything else goes haywire. city of Tweetsie looked just like this. Just a couple of little buildings in the wilderness. But this place is growing. Maybe you better stake your claim before the whole territory gets full up. By looking at it, silver mines like this one made some settlers rich, but some of them dead too. There's all kinds of opportunity out here in the West, and all kinds of danger. But if you're brave and lucky, you can begin a whole new life out here. Well, our train trip is just about over. And we hope you liked what you saw. It's mighty fine country. But now that we're getting back to the civilized world, you can treat yourself to some things you won't find out there. Things like good food. Cold drinks. Maybe even a trip to the store. There's a lot to see and do in Tweetsie. Taking a show up at the Palace Saloon. Or ride the rides at the country fair. And while you're at it, come on back and ride our train again someday. Things are always changing out here in the Wild West. You never know what you're gonna find. Looks like Tweetsie and Thomas got you back safe and sound. Make sure to stay that way. Until the train has come to a complete stop. Then exit out the back of your cars. And watch your step. We want to make sure y'all come back to ride again and again. The town folks who rode with you today can give you directions to wherever you need to go from here. Bye now.
Welcome back to town, folks. Once again, please remain seated until the train has come to a safe and complete stop, and the train cars have finished rolling backwards. At this time, it is now safe to exit out the rear of your train car. Thanks for riding with us and enjoy the rest of your day out with Thomas here at Tweetsie Railroad.
Thanks for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And ring the notification bell to be notified about my future uploads.